Hello students, welcome to my channel Engineers Academy. Kindly subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed it yet. Now we are going to solve this problem from chapter 13. The problem says that a car of a roller coaster travels along a track which for a short distance is defined by a conical spiral, and the distance along the radial direction is given as a function of x, that is 3 divided by 4z, and theta is minus 1.5z. So r and theta both are the function of the vertical distance. So where r and z are in meters and theta in radians, if the angular motion theta dot equals to 1 radian per second is always maintained, determine the r, theta and z components of the reaction exerted on the car by the track at the instant when z is equal to 6 meters. The car and passengers have a total mass of 200 kg. Now, since this roller coaster is moving in the cylindrical coordinates, right? So it is moving along the r, theta, and z direction. So we have to consider the cylindrical coordinates, and for that I am going to define my cylindrical axes are the coordinates. So in the outward direction, that is my positive radial direction, and in the increasing theta direction, that is my positive theta direction. This is my positive theta direction. Theta is increasing in the counterclockwise direction like this. So this is my positive theta direction, and similarly the positive z direction is in the vertical direction. This is my positive z. Let me represent this theta direction like this. This is my theta, let's see, and this is my positive z direction. So this is my positive z and this is my positive theta direction. So now let's say that the track is applying the force in the radial direction. Let's say in this direction, let's say this is Fr, and let's say there is a force applied on this roller coaster in the theta direction as well. Let's say this is F theta, and in the z direction, let's say that we have this vertical force which is acting vertically upward. This is Fz, and its weight is going to act vertically downward. So its weight is acting in the negative z direction. So this is its weight, and weight is 200 times 9.81 newtons. So now if I apply the equation of motion, let's say if I apply the summation of forces along the radial direction equals to MAR. So as we can see that in the radial direction we have only this Fr reaction force. So I can write that this is acting in the positive radial direction. So I will write Fr, and this will be equal to mass. So the mass is 200 into AR. And from the kinematics we have the equation for AR and we have the equation for A theta. So we will find AR and theta using these two equations. So first I will find AR. So from this equation we need to find r double dot and theta dot, and so we are given that r is equal to 3 divided by 4z, and we need to find the components when z is equal to 6 meters. So we can find that r when z is equal to 6. So this is 3 divided by 4 into 6. So this gives us 4.5 meters. So when z is equal to 6, r is 4.5 meters. Similarly, we can find r dot, the derivative of r with respect to time. So that will be 3 divided by 4 z dot. And similarly, we can find one another derivative, that is r double dot. So that will give us 3 divided by 4 and z double dot. Similarly, we can find theta, since theta is given as a function of z as well. So I will write minus 1.5z. First I am going to find AR and a theta. So theta is minus 1.5z and theta dot is minus 1.5 z dot. And since we are given theta dot, the theta dot is 1 radian per second. So from this equation we can find z dot. So z dot is equal to theta dot divided by minus 1.5. So theta dot is minus 1, it is 1. So I will write 1 divided by minus 1.5. So this will give us the z dot. So the z dot is 1 divided by minus 1.5. So this gives us minus 0.667. So z dot is minus 0.667, and if we know this z dot, then we will be able to find this r dot as well using this answer. So this is 3 divided by 4 into minus 0.667. so let me find it. 3 divided by 4, or we can say that 3 multiplied by minus 0.667 divided by 4. So r dot is minus 0.5 approximately, so I will write that this is minus 0.5, this is meter per second. Similarly, if I take one another derivative, so this will be, since this will be theta double dot, and this will be minus 1.5 z double dot, and since it is said that theta dot is always maintained, so theta dot is constant, so this means that the double derivative of theta will be 0 since it is constant, right? So this means that if this is 0, so we can write that minus 1.5 z double dot is equal to 0. So from this we can conclude that z double dot is also equal to 0. So if z double dot is 0, so then this whole term will become 0 as well. So r double dot is also equal to 0. So now we can find that AR acceleration in the radial direction. So this is r double dot. So r double dot is 0. So I will write 0 minus r is 4.5, and theta dot is given, theta dot is 1. So theta dot square. So this is 1 square. So AR is minus 4.5 meter per second square. Similarly, we can find a theta using that equation. So again, our double dot, theta double dot is 0. So we are left with 2, and r dot is minus 0.5, and theta dot is 1. So this will give us minus 1 meter per second square. So now once we know AR is minus 4.5, so I can put that value in this equation. So from this we can write that FR is 200 into AR, which is minus 4.5. So FR equals to 200 into minus 4.5. So this gives me minus 900 Newton. So the minus sign means that FR is acting in the negative radial direction. The assumed direction is not accurate. We have to reverse the direction. So similarly, if I apply the summation of forces in the theta direction, that will be equal to ma theta. So in the theta direction, we have this f of theta. So I will write plus f of theta, which is acting in the positive theta direction, and this will be equal to the mass. So the mass is 200, and a theta is minus 1. So this is minus 1. So f theta comes out to be equal to minus 200 Newton, and again this means that f theta is also acting in the negative theta direction. Similarly, if I apply the summation of forces along the z direction, and that will be equal to maz, and as we know that az is always equal to the double derivative of z. So since the double derivative of z is 0 from here, so if this is 0, so az is also equal to 0. So this is equal to 0. And as we can see that fz is acting in the positive z direction, so I will write plus fz, and the weight is acting in the negative z direction, so I have to write minus, and weight is 200 into 9.81, and this will be equal to 0 since the acceleration in z direction is 0. So from this we can say that fz is equal to the weight of the roller coaster. So weight is 200 into 9.81. So this gives me 1962 Newton. So these are the three reaction forces which the track is applying on the roller coaster. So Fr in the radial direction is 900 Newton, and F theta is 200 Newton in the negative theta direction, and Fz magnitude is 1962 Newton. So this is the solution of this particular problem. I hope it will help you in your learning. If it helps in your learning, kindly let me know in the comment section, and also like this video if you people want me to solve such more problems from Hibbeler dynamics.